Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss this topic, periodic classification of elements. I hope according to last chapters you know very well about the what is an element, what is its properties, physical and chemical properties. Then in this chapter we are going to discuss only periodic classification of elements, different type of elements. Okay, why it is necessary? Classification is necessary for the analyze, for the understand the properties of different type of elements. At this time many type of elements are present in nature, okay. Then what will its properties, what will its chemical reactions, okay. At the present time many elements are present, many atoms are present in the nature. So what is its properties, what is its chemical and physical properties? So we know that classification is very necessary. Why it is necessary? Classification is necessary for the analysis of elements, for the understand the properties, chemical and physical properties of the elements. Because if we don't know about the chemical and physical properties of elements, then we cannot react about the elements, we cannot use the elements, we cannot identify how it will use in the chemical reactions. Okay, so to analyze and understand the physical and chemical properties of the elements, it is necessary to classify in different groups, in different periods. So today we are going to discuss about this topic, periodic classification of elements. For example, when we go in the shopping mall, then we see there many materials are present and many materials are available in their shopping mall. Then we see the systematic arrangement of their materials. Due to this, customers do not have any problem for the searching of materials. Due to the classification, we study about the elements, we study about its chemical and physical properties. So classification is very necessary to identify, to analyze, to understand the physical and chemical properties of that present elements. Okay students, according to for the classification, many scientists were giving their model, their periodic table. First of these, Dobereiner triads. We know about the Dobereiner. Who is Dobereiner? Dobereiner is a chemical scientist. And after that, what is triads? What is the meaning of triads? Triads mean it is a group. It is a group of three elements. It is a group of three elements, is known as triads. So Dobereiner give his model, his periodic classification on the basis of triads, group of three elements. Okay students, he give three triads. Okay, and each group, in the each group three elements are present. Three triads give, and three elements are present in each group. Okay, so its classification is known as Dobereiner's triads. Okay students, we discuss about this Dobereiner triads. He give its rule according to increasing order of atomic mass. Okay students, according to increasing order of atomic mass, he give its model in the form of triads. Okay students, today we will discuss about Dobereiner triads. Okay, what is triads? Triads is a group of three elements. Dobereiner gives three triads, and in one triads three elements are present. Okay, he give the rule, he arranged the elements in the increasing order of their atomic masses and their atomic weight. Okay, he arranged the arranged the elements. He arranged the elements in the increasing order of their atomic weight. He made group of 3 elements. He made group of 3 elements, and this group is known as triads. Okay, group of 3 elements having similar chemical properties called triads. Okay, the Grover-Reiner triads, the atomic weight of middle element, is equal to the average atomic weight of first and third elements. He gives a rule according to the their